Hi, my name's Josh, and today we're going to look at how to clean the clump crusher on a Mahlkonig E65 or E80. This is a common problem that happens, and you'll often find that grinds will not distribute in the portafilter, resulting in an uneven extraction. The first thing we need to do to make sure we're not going to spill coffee everywhere is close the bean chute. Then we're going to grind through all of the coffee that's left in the machine into your portafilter and throw it in your knock chute. Usually there's around 2 portafilters worth of coffee left in your machine. Now that we've ground through all of the coffee, we're going to remove the bean hopper. Hold it by the top, twist it to the left, and remove. You're going to want to put these beans somewhere safe so they don't go all over the floor. Once we've removed the beans and the bean hopper, you'll see the top of the grinder where we have 2 screws. We need to loosen these screws, but not undo them all the way. Turn the bean chute to the left to the unlock position, and then remove the top of the grinder. So once we've removed the top, you can see inside of the grinder. From the front of the grinder, you can see the clump crusher and the metal fork behind it. Any oils or coffee grounds that build up on here will cause us big problems in service. So we need to make sure this is super clean, and this is going to be the cause of most of our issues. Use a dry cloth and wipe off all of the oils and any residual coffee that's left on here. Once it's nice and clean, we can use this to make sure there's no coffee left inside of the coffee chute or of the grinder. Use these and push them up and down in the grinder, and we can see here some coffee coming out of this chute. Remove the chute by pulling down, and make sure there's no grounds built up in here as well. Push it back into position and make sure it clicks. Once we've replaced the clump crusher, we're going to clean all of the extra ground coffee from the top of the grinder. You can use a brush or a vacuum to make sure that everything here is really nice and clean. Once everything's really nice and clean, it's time to reassemble. Take the top, put it back in place, making sure that the logo is facing backwards, the numbers are facing the front, and it slots in place. Turn the bean chute back to the right into the lock position. Really important that we do this, because otherwise our bean hopper won't fit back on. Tighten the screws until they're nice and snug. Be really careful not to over tighten these, because we don't want to strip the threads. Then it's time to put our bean hopper back on. Place it into position and turn to the right, and then put your beans back in. Last thing we need to do is make sure we open that bean chute again. Brilliant. The grinds are all even, they've gone into the middle of the portafilter, and we've got no clumps. Try and do this once a week as a preventative measure to make sure you don't have any issues during service. Now, that's me done. I'm going for a coffee.